Y'all aiming for the stars. I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs. It's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far. He treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots. Putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got to take a luck. Going down. Nobody touching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The first pitch of the at-bat. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. His prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. Castillo is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
The 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Luke Voigt. First offering on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Too high, ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Voigt is off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Joey Votto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Votto.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. Popped up, but this will land untouched. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Nick Senzel is on deck. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Nick Senzel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Torres has it. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Oh, 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Frazier will get there, and he puts it away to retire. At the plate, Clint Frazier. His prior history versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see 1 flamethrower and 1 guy that throws below the speed limit.
Torres comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in, Cameron Maybin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Two and 0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A dive, but he's back. Three and 0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
That one's in there, 3-1. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And Duhar, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So stepping in, Masahiro Tanaka, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Masahiro.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Line toward the alley in left center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Next for the Yankees.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now with the plate, Yasiel Puig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup. Take it deep.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And taking into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. 1-1 the count. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1 out, nobody on. And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's hitting .429.
Iglesias.
Tanaka gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Popped him up. Voit moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Stepping
now
into the box, Luke Voit. He drew a walk his first time up.
Voit.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit at third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now
at the plate, Gary Sanchez. And they're runners at the corners now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in now for the Yankees.
Now
Clint Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Frazier.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Very high, 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
3-1 to him now. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Digging in to try it again. Miguel Andujar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Michael Lorenzen is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Lorenzen, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Next for the Yankees.
Now at the plate, Cameron Maybin reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
The 3-1. High and deep to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. This is line to left. Winker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's 0 for 5. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
0-1. Here it comes. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Throw over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Popped him up. Suarez is there to make the catch, and mercifully into the box now. Tucker Barnhart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The catcher, Tucker.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Michael Lorenzen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And he is out on the tag. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. So striding in, Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Luke Voigt. He singled his last time up.
The first baseman,
Zach Duke, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 30.
And this is low, ball 1. Voigt 28 years old. He was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Voit on at first. Nobody out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 0-2. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now
so
Madden,
coming to the plate, Clint Frazier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line hard, but foul. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Nope,
this is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes. You can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an inning-ending double play.
The second for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
The shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Lifetime numbers against Zach Duke. He's 1 for 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Torres is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
First pitch on its way. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Long throw to the plate. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to minimize the damage here. Out into right center. Well hit. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Masahiro Tanaka. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Robert Stevenson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Maben rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jesse Winker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Batting now for Cincinnati, Yasiel Puig. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Frazier ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And here's Jose Peraza. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. Fastball in there for a called strike. Looped out toward third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. Here's the first pitch to him. And they start him out away with a called strike. Iglesias playing here in his age 29 season. He's a 9-year major league vet. Soft grounder left side. Andujar's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Cameron Maben. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
First time in beach, she was hanging at the roof. My BB's ice cream, I didn't even again.